All right, so some people are asking, how can I record information like my ride? Let's say I'm going on a ride and I want information. Well, the easiest way to do that, you go to the map screen like this. And if you click on the three lines over here on the right-hand side, there's a track recorder button. So you touch that and then you hit start. And now this is going to record your ride. You'll be able to transfer this information to your Tread app on your phone and keep this information. It'll show you how far you've traveled, the amount of time, GPS coordinates. There's a lot of information that will save for you, and you can record your rides that way. But let's say, for instance, that you don't want to record your ride necessarily. You want to record a few other pieces of information. So there is trip data here. So if I go over to those three lines again, I touch trip data, and now I've got a list of things that I can keep track of. Now, let's say, for instance, that the time isn't too important, but maybe there's other things that I want to add here. So I've got max RPMs, max elevation, max speed. Maybe there's something else that I want here. I've got a trip A and trip B. So I've got two different trips there as well. I can customize this screen any way I want by touching on the field in this screen. So let's say the time here, I'll touch that. And now I get a list of options here. If there's a green plus sign over here, that means that option is available. So I could, for example, select coolant temperature if maybe I was watching the coolant temperature. So now you can see I've got coolant there in that box where it used to say the time, and I've got other things here. Okay, so let's say you've finished your ride, you got your trip information, and maybe took a picture of this, or you wrote it down or something, and everything looks good, and now you want to zero that out. There's a couple ways to do that. Probably the easiest way is to go back to your main screen here, go to the vehicle screen. Now just touch on the trip information, go to the three dots, reset fields, and now select reset trip A and total data. You can check the rest of these boxes too if you would like. Click reset, and that's it. Now everything is zeroed out, and when you go back to your trip information, it'll all be zeroed out. I've got my trip A sitting down here, but either that or you can go to the map screen, trip data, and now you can see your trip information over here. So that's how you handle your trip or ride information.